Hi, good day. I'm Vida. Welcome to the weekly news roundup. Let's take a look at our top national and business story this week. Prime Minister Hun Sen instructed officials to look into 3 officials suspected of involvement in a violent clash. Cambodia signed infrastructure and aid agreement with Vietnam. Prime Minister Hun Sen urged calm as people flock to Phnom Penh for rabies vaccination. Hundreds are made to sign contracts after police raided a popular nightclub frequented by young people. The Tourism Ministry said the sector raked in $4.3 billion last year and netted millions of international tourists. Let's begin with our top national news. Khmer Rise Party President Soksavan Wattanasabong said Prime Minister Hun Sen ordered officials to look into the possible removal of top officials following last month's clash between land protesters and security forces. Mr. Wattanasabong, President of the Khmer Rise Party and members of the Supreme Consultative Council, said Mr. Hun Sen regretted the violence that injured 2 people occurred. He noted that Mr. Hun Sen told officials during a Supreme Consultative Council meeting that Provincial Military Commander Major General Savin Witbol and 2 unnamed Deputy Prasayanu Provincial Governors could be punished. However, it is unclear whether any decisions had been made. Last week, National Military spokesman Eng Hee said a special team has disciplined 4 military officers who were found to have committed violence. Vietnamese President Nguyen Phu Trong and Prime Minister Hun Sen on Tuesday witnessed the signing of 5 MOUs and protocols. The agreements include revision to Articles 6 and 17 of the agreement between Cambodia and Vietnam on waterway transportation and a protocol amendment to the protocol for implementation of the agreement on road transportation. Other agreements include an MOU for a $25 million aid grant for the National Assembly Secretariat building, bilateral trade facilitations on the preferential tariff for 2019-2020 and tourism cooperation 2019-20 and 21. He met Prime Minister Hun Sen, National Assembly President Heng Samrin, and Senate President Sai Chum. Before leaving the country, Mr. Nguyen agreed to strengthen and deepen political relations. Prime Minister Hun Sen has called on people to stay calmly seek vaccination should they be bitten by an animal suspected of having rabies. People have been flocking to the capital city after a girl reportedly died after being bitten by a cat and contracting rabies. A 2009 research by the Pasteur Institute in Cambodia, rabies is preventable but can be fatal if not treated. It added that in the kingdom, the disease is a problem because people who are infected rarely seek treatment. Nghia Bunthon, director of the Kampot Provincial Health Department, said people flock to Phnom Penh for vaccination because provincial public health services currently do not offer rabies vaccination. Health Ministry spokesman Lee Sawan said the ministry is working with Pasteur Institute to provide vaccination in some provinces such as Battambang. About 200 mostly young people who were arrested in a drunk raid at a popular nightclub were released after signing anti-drug contracts. Last week, police raided Rock Entertainment Center and confiscated about 50 kilograms of drugs. Those who tested negative for drugs were immediately released, while a total of 311 people were arrested. National Police spokesman Lieutenant General Chai Kum Khun said 231 people were made to sign a contract that says they will seek rehabilitation. Lieutenant General Khun said 29 people are involved in the distribution of drugs. Rumors online have been circulated saying the owner might have been involved. However, Interior Minister Saw Keng dismissed the rumors. And on to our top business story this week. The tourism sector has earned $4.3 billion in revenue last year, an increase of about 20%, according to the latest figures from the Tourism Ministry. Minister Thongkhon said last year brought 6.2 million international tourists, a 10.7% increase over 2017. Mr. Khon said the success is due to political stability and strong economic growth. He added that Cambodia is ready to accept 6.7 million foreign tourists this year. He noted that 7 million tourists would generate more than $5 billion in revenue and create 1 million jobs. This is all for this week. I'm Vida. Have a good weekend.